Welcome back. Here in the second half of Romans chapter 5, the Apostle Paul speaks of two individuals who had a unique opportunity to impact the course of human history. Two individuals who had a unique freedom in their relationship with God. The first is Adam, our first forefather. Adam had the opportunity to live in perfect obedience to God, and he also had the ability to choose to disobey God. And as you know, Adam chose to disobey. That choice had tremendous consequences, certainly in Adam's life, but for all of his descendants as well. All of us descended from Adam are born into sin and therefore into death. There's a slavery there. We don't have the freedom that Adam did. We can't choose to obey God perfectly. And so we're born consigned to death from the day that we receive life. But there was another individual who had that same freedom, and that's Jesus. Jesus wasn't born with that slavery to sin that all of Adam's descendants are born with. Instead, Jesus also had that opportunity, the choice between obedience to God and disobedience. And Jesus chose perfect obedience. Now, Jesus wasn't enslaved to death. He wasn't under the same death sentence that all of us are. But Jesus chose to enter into death, so that by his death and resurrection, the curse that came to us through Adam could be undone. Now, Paul speaks of both Adam and Jesus, and then he points out the most important fact of all, that Jesus always wins. That where sin increases, grace increases all the more. You can't out-sin God's love for you. And so no matter how great or how severe the sin, God's love and God's forgiveness is greater. Where sin abounds, grace abounds all the more. May God bless your study of His Word.